Hello and welcome to this video. In this video, we are going to see types of automation, advantages of automation, and requirements of automation. Automations are basically classified into three types: fixed automation, programmable automation, and flexible automation. Fixed automation. Fixed automation is a manufacturing system in which the sequence of processing or assembly operations is fixed by the equipment configuration. This fixed automation is otherwise called hard automation. So this type of automations are made for a specific product. So the machinery or the hardware is fixed for that particular product, and it is used for high production quantities. Where the high production quantity is required, we go for fixed automation. Since this type of automations are custom engineered, the initial cost or initial investment will be very high. The production rates or cost will be high in this type of automation. In fixed automations, the flexibility is not there, or it is relatively inflexible in accommodating product variety. Any changes in a product or any modification or any different variety or versions cannot be done by using this fixed automation. So that is one of the disadvantage of fixed automation. Programmable automation. Programmable automation is a manufacturing system designed with the capability to change the sequence of operations to accommodate different product configurations. That is, using programmable automation, we can manufacture different variants or varieties of products. Whereas in the fixed automation, we will be able to manufacture only one type of product. Just like the fixed automation, here also the investment is high since it's a general purpose equipment. The production rates are less when comparing to fixed automation. Then in programmable automation, the flexibility to deal with variants and changes in product configuration can be made. Here it is most suitable for batch production. One variant can be manufactured at the same time. So after manufacturing a fixed quantity of the product or a batch of products, then we have to go for the next variant. So this is because the physical setup and the part of the program need to be changed between the variants or between the batches. So that's why we had to manufacture as batches. So this is about the programmable automation. So the next is flexible automation. So this is an extension of programmable automation. Here the system is capable of changing over from one job to the next job without changing the physical setup or changing the program. So here there is no loss of time between the jobs. So here it is capable of manufacturing different varieties of products. Also it can change from one job to another. It can manufacture one variant to next, it can manufacture the other variant. It can switch from one to the next one without wasting any time or without any modifications. So that is the difference between the flexible automation and programmable automation. Here also the investment is high. Here the continuous production of variable mixes of products is achieved. The production cost is medium. It is flexible to deal with soft product variety. So this is about flexible automation. Now let's see the advantages of automation. By using this industrial automation, we can achieve improved productivity. So the productivity is much more increased or improved when using this automation, because when comparing to the human labor, these automated machines can work at a higher rates, high speed, and it can manufacture products in a very short time. So the productivity will improve. Next is improved quality. So by using this machines, very precise dimensions, very precisely we can make products, so that the quality is improved. So the quality is multiple times improved when comparing to the human labors. Then next is reduced errors and wastage. So wastage of raw material, wastage of the products or damage to the tools can be avoided. Generally they are caused by the human errors. So by automating we can reduce the errors and the wastages because of that. So next is increased safety. So by using this automation, the safety of the labors can be increased. So we can avoid, or we can fully automate the place where high temperatures or hazardous or some exposure chances of exposure to chemicals, harmful rays like X-rays, ultraviolet rays can be avoided, so that the safety of the labors can be increased. Next is it adds flexibility to manufacturing process. So this flexibility can be improved or increased by using this automation. Next is increased reliability. So generally our machines works 24/7 and only it requires very less maintenance. So the reliability is high for when we using automation. So increased profitability. By using this automation we can save the labor cost, we can reduce the number of labors, we can reduce the wastage, we can improve the productivity, quality, so that the profit increases. Then we relieve human labors from repetitive and hazardous works. So these are some of the advantages of using industrial automation. Next, what are the requirements of automation? So generally the requirements of automations are precision, accuracy and reliability. So when we go for industrial automation or automating a process, so we look for this three factors. So these three are the very important factors for industrial automation: precision, accuracy and reliability. So in this video we have seen the types of automation, advantages of automation and requirements of automation. The reference book that I used is Control System Engineering by Nagarath Gopal and Industrial Automation Hands-On using Frank Lamb. Thank you.